Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. It's our last lecture of chapter 4 of 9th physics. The topic is stability. Stability, what is meant by stability? Stability refers to, basically it refers to the ability of an object. The ability of an object to restore to its original static equilibrium after it has been slightly displaced. After it has been slightly displaced, कि ये क्या करता है? It is basically the ability of a particular object to restore to its original static equilibrium, कि ये अपनी original equilibrium या static equilibrium में आ जाए after it has been slightly displaced. अगर कोई external agent इसमें कुछ slightly displacement लाना चाहे तो after the removal of that external force it regains its original static equilibrium, or it can be defined as, stability can be defined as the ability of an object to restore to its original static equilibrium after it has been slightly displaced, that displaced by the external agent, that the ability of an object to restore to its original static equilibrium, to regain its equilibrium state after it has been slightly displaced, after it has been slightly displaced by the external agent, or the ability of an object to regain its original static equilibrium after the removal of the external agent, or after it has been slightly displaced from that of the static equilibrium state. To regain, it is basically the regain or the restoring ability of an object to restore its original static equilibrium after it has been slightly displaced, Now here we are going to define states of equilibrium. We have different states of equilibrium. The first is stable equilibrium. So stable equilibrium refers to the equilibrium state of an object when it has been slightly displaced and it regains its original position. The state of an object in which the state of equilibrium in which the object restores to its original state of equilibrium. That, for example, the state of equilibrium in which the object is slightly displaced restores to its original position, restores to its original state of equilibrium after it has been slightly displaced. After it has been slightly displaced, that after the removal of the external agent, or you can say it is basically that state of equilibrium in which the object regains its original static equilibrium after it has been slightly displaced. After the removal of external agent, it regains its original position. So for example, a book is lying on a table, and when we displace it, or when we displace it from such a static position, then and we have displaced it through a displacement of this, and we move the book in upward direction. Then after the removal of external agent, the book will regain its original position. The book will regain, and the third step, the book will regain its original position. So such a state is called stable equilibrium. Such a state of equilibrium is called stable equilibrium. The second one is unstable equilibrium. Unstable equilibrium. Unstable equilibrium is basically the state of equilibrium in which, when the object is slightly displaced, then after the removal of external agent, it does not regain